Hey everyone, what's going on? Slav here. Welcome back to episode 3 of this wonderful D&D adventure. Once again, I'm joined by Zach
What's up, guys?
and Lee.
Hey everyone.
And so when we last left off, we pretty much robbed, left for dead, and abandoned. Then we walked to town, walked back, finally found the hideout, and now we're going to get some revenge today. Yeah, you guys are just standing right next to a stream right now in a nice little opening thicket. So what are you guys doing? What's going on? You just kind of walked into the area.
Okay, so Petrick, I think we're probably getting close.
Yeah.
I mean, this kind of looks like an area where goblins would hang out, right?
Yeah, the footprints lead to this cave, so we're definitely here.
Okay.
I think we should start sneaking so we can ambush them like they ambushed us last time.
Yeah, let's go get those bastards.
Okay. So you
All right,
guys are.
so is there a way to so we can sneak in, you know?
So just tell me you're sneaking, and then just I'll have you make a stealth roll.
All right, I'm sneaking now. All right, should we cross the stream first and then sneak?
Uh,
How do we
You
do
can
it?
just start sneaking now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you're sneaking across the way. Unfortunately, some goblins hear you while you're crossing the stream, but you're kind of expecting them
damn it.
already. So you guys each just enter combat expecting each other. And bam, here's the goblins. So they heard you coming, and they're ready to mess you guys up. So each of you roll for initiative.
God damn my life.
Man, these are nuts and good initiative rolls. All right, you guys ready for some combat?
Suck my god damn. Yeah, let's go. Woohoo.
All right. So, man, you think
Hold
I
on,
realized
before
how
we
to use
start,
the
I yell,
combat.
we fucked up again, boys.
Okay, this isn't nearly as bad. All right, so the first goblin, he's gonna run up towards you. So he's going to run up here to Vaz, and
Oh, I'm in
he's
front. Great.
gonna try to hit you. So,
Lee, we should have put Harkin in front.
and he rolls a 23, so that's a hit.
Good God.
And this is a +2 to damage roll, 1d6, but he only does 3, so take 3 damage.
Okay.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So the next goblin right here, he's going to move up next to his friend, and he's going to try to snipe Karken using the heavy thicket here as cover. So he's just going to try to snipe him with his bow. So that will be a +4 to his attack roll. And that's a fail. So, oh wait. Actually, I rolled it off. That's okay. It's a fail. He misses. Goblin, he just screeches. Fires his bow. Karkin wasn't even paying attention. It just flew right by him. So now it is Petrick's turn.
All right. So I guess I'm going to attack because none of us are that low. I summon a mighty firebolt out of my hands and throw it at the goblin in the front.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So yeah, you try to cast the firebolt, but it kind of fizzles out the spell, and you do kind of make a firebolt, but it's just really weak, and it kind of just fizzes away from the goblin and doesn't really do much. You can still move into a better position if you want.
All right. After seeing my firebolt not do so well, I'm going to move it back a bit behind Karkin. Over here.
Gotcha. And that's your turn?
Yep.
Alright, so Karkin here, he's going to give Vaz a hand. He's going to move around to flank this goblin like this. And he's going to roll to hit. So 12 versus the goblin's 14. Unfortunately, the blow kind of gets caught up in the goblin's armor and doesn't really do much. So that's Karkin's turn. Vaz.
All right, so I'm gonna have my battle axe and war pick equipped.
Gotcha.
I think first what I'm gonna do is swing with my battle axe, towards like his upper body. So if it hits his head, neck, or like shoulder or anything, that'll be fine.
Gotcha, dude. So yeah,
And I'll
just go
come in
ahead.
with the war pick.
Roll for that. And you know that you can go to your actions, right? Oh yeah, you figured that out. Ooh, yeah. So that's pretty devastating, man. You get a pretty nasty hit. So roll for damage. So that's a 9. Okay, so yeah, you just completely eviscerate the goblin. You swing your battle axe down. It goes right through his neck, right through his torso, and you just turn him into chunky salsa while he just screams some pitiful little thing in goblin. And his corpse just kind of collapses and he washes down into the stream. So he's dead as dicks.
Okay, so since I'm using 2 weapons, can I use one weapon, move, and then use the other weapon?
That's good. I'll just make a decision now and say that's okay. House rule it.
All right, so I go, just like the old times. Now I'm gonna move.
All right, so you move up to there. All right, so the other one's there. So I guess you're just gonna war pick him.
I'm gonna war pick his ass. Okay, I'm gonna go for a killing move then.
All right. 15. Yes, you just barely do it. So the war pick connects. You crunch right into him, straight to the chest. But the goblin, despite all odds, is still standing. But he's not looking too good. He is not looking good at all. All right, so it's the goblin's turn. He doesn't like that you just hit him like that, so he's going to try to get you back with his sword. So he's going to do that. What's your armor class?
15, 14. I think.
No, it's 14, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 14. Damn.
So he hits you just barely. And that's 1d6 plus 2 slashing. So he does 6 damage to you. 6 So that's 9 wounds. So yeah, he just kind of skewers you right through like the side of your chest. You're kind of like, ugh, ugh. But other than that, you're doing pretty good. So
okay.
Patrick's up, or Petrick.
All right. After seeing Vaz totally destroy that first goblin, I regained some hope. So I'm going to move up a bit. Now we're in the middle of battle. I'm just trying to rush my dagger.
So you're just rushing forward, dagger out? All right.
Yeah.
Let's see this. Fortunately, the dagger just kind of deflects off the goblin's leather armor and doesn't really do much. So
damn it, Petrick.
Oh, I'm really sucking.
But don't worry, it's Karken's turn. He's got this. So Karken, he's gonna do a little fancy move. He's gonna take out one of his daggers, and he is going to throw it right at the goblin. So
come on, Karken.
He's gonna try to aim right for the head. If I can roll, there we go. 12, 17, that's a hit. And 4 damage. So he throws this thing right in its head. It just goes straight into the eye socket, and the goblin just falls over dead. And that's it. You guys did it.
Beautiful.
So we finally won a battle. Nice.
Finally.
Good job, boys. Vaz goes, ha, 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 and claps everybody's hands except Karken's, because fuck him. So he's just like clapping Petrick's hands like, woo!
After doing nothing that battle, I look over to Karken and say, I weakened him for you.
And I look over and say, I distracted him for you.
Karken just walks over, takes his dagger out from the goblin's eye, and just kind of washes it off in the running water. So I'll get you guys back into marching order. Okay. And yeah, you just have 4 wounds, so you should be good. Karken didn't take any damage. You didn't take any damage. So yeah, what did you guys do during this short little break? Karken just kind of brought out his bedroll and caught a few extra sleeps.
I used this moment to use my trance trait because we elves don't sleep, so we meditate.
And I kind of just laid up against the tree, contemplating whether or not I was going to use this opportunity to eat the goblin that I killed. But Petrick seemed kind of offended by that, and the kind of like it didn't make me feel good about what I was thinking. So I just decided not to. But perhaps if Petrick and Karken are looking away at some point, maybe I'll sneak a little bite. But who knows?
Did you take like any goblin in your pack or something? Do you have like a goblin in your backpack?
No, none of that's not ready. I haven't totally convinced myself.
Jesus, man. Okay. So you guys are kind of peering into the cave a little bit, and this is what you guys can see. So, it gets a little dark, really quickly in the cave, and what you can make light-wise, this is about as far as you guys can see. Oh God, we all have dark vision. Oh, jeez, I didn't know that.
Hell yeah. Hell to the
yeah. You guys can all see pretty easily. So if that's the case, you guys can actually see just a little bit further. So there seems to be a little pile of rubble up there to the left, and then you can't really make out what's beyond the corner up there. So, but yeah.
Okay. So, you still want me to take lead?
Yeah,
Petrick?
so just drag the thing and tell me where you're going to drop it.
So, going off my original statement, I think a staircase probably leads to something more important. So, we could take the possibly back way. So, I'm going to head up. Well, I'm going to head like right here.
Okay. So, as you're walking across that, though, you actually do see something. Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small, dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of the stalagmite. Yeah,
Jesus.
You guys have found a little bit of a kennel.
Great.
And then, yeah, Karken kind of followed you up just behind, and Lee's kind of peeking around the corner.
So the kennel is up to the right where the staircase is. Okay.
Yeah, let me just unmask that for you guys. So, bam, here's the kennel. And yeah, there seems to be some sort of passage that you guys might be able to climb up at the end of it. But it's also pretty steep looking, and there's also 3 wolves in there, but they're chained up and they can't do much right now. So, but they're snarling at you, and they're just at the edge of the staircase.
All right.
What do you think, Petrick?
So we could use that back route behind the wolves to sneak into the goblin hideout. Then we'd have to face the wolves.
True, but they're chained up. So, I mean, we could attack them from a distance. I mean, I have an axe that I can just swing at them. You know.
All right.
Because then that way we would get a lot of wolf meat.
Fucking wolf meat.
Okay, so I suggest that we take on the wolves, so then we could get the that little passageway behind them.
So you guys are gonna try to take on the wolves?
Or Lee, we could just take on that one wolf, Wolf 3, that's towards the top of this little area. So then we could kind of just squeeze by them and get up there. Or they're probably going to be barking at us too.
Is there a way I can just try to unchain one wolf? Maybe with like a firebolt or something?
I mean, you might be able to taunt the wolves into like trying to come after you, and you might be able to like force out their restraints, but that might also be a little bit of a gamble because you can't exactly guarantee that only one wolf will break out. So you can also just try to shoot them from out of range too. That could work.
Dude, I have a hammer I can throw at them. I have 2 hammers.
I gotta see you beat someone in the head with the hammer.
All right, I guess we'll attack them from a range.
Let's do it.
Range stuff.
All right, so everyone roll for initiative. Karken got a 22. He's going first.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Zach.
Damn it. Come on.
Jesus, dude.
Need to roll with some more gusto, dude.
I need to go.
Dude,
someone blow my dice next time for
put
me.
your back into it, man. Okay, well. So yeah, Karken here, he's gonna try to throw one of his daggers at wolf number 3 because that one's nice and close. So he's gonna give that a shot. Karken, once again, throws the dagger, looks super cool doing it, gets the wolf right in the throat, but it's still holding on there a little bit. And so after the wolves saw Karken do that, they got pissed super quick. They went from like 100 to 500 right there. So the first wolf breaks free of his chains and he rushes Karken head on. And so he's going to try to hit him. And that will be a +4 bite attack. So let's just give that a shot. Roll 20. 8. So the first wolf jumps at Karken, but he dodges it, so no biggie. The next wolf, wolf number 2, is also going to rush forward, and he's going to get through the gap, and he's going to try to get out Vaz.
He's going to get me. No doubt. No fucking doubt he's going to get me.
I mean, what's your armor class? It's 14, right? You can take it.
It's just my luck, man.
Nope. The wolf tries to claw at you from or bite at you from the narrow gap between the other wolf, but it's no use, so you just kind of back up a little bit. This wolf over here, he's kind of screwed. He can't get past his buddies, so he's just going to kind of hide in the corner and try to jump at you guys.
Pussy.
And now it's Petrick.
All right. So I will try my firebolt spell once more time.
You'll be disadvantaged if you do that because you're right next to a wolf.
Okay, can I back up a bit and do it?
He'll get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I guess I'll just do it disadvantage then.
Oh my god, we got a badass over here. Okay.
I mean, all I have other than that is like a dagger and quarterstaff.
You're rolling 2 dice and the lowest roll is happening. You have to roll like a 13 or higher 2 times.
Petrick never turning back to a wolf.
My dagger.
Yeah, there you go. That's a smarter move. Shank that wolf. Get some wolf pelt.
Okay, fine. I'll use my dagger again.
And Petrick, it's my turn next, so I might be able to take out both wolves, or at least the one closest to you and Karken.
All right. Instead of using my firebolt, I'll use my dagger instead. So I'm gonna roll for it.
Shanking wolves, and you're attacking wolf number 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I threw it in there, but it didn't go.
Try it again.
And nice.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just pull up my critical failure table real quick.
He's got to pull up a table he doesn't even have out. Nice.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I was really hoping nobody would fumble that bad.
This is why I don't use weapons.
Oh shit! I rolled twice by accident. The first one was a 4, so you just miss. So yeah, you move to shank the wolf. You kind of just stumble on your feet a little bit and almost drop your dagger. You know, like the thing you do when like you drop something, you juggle it with like both your hands, like your phone. Yeah, that's what you did with your dagger. But you didn't take any damage, so at least that happened.
All right. After I fumble it, I say, "This is why I went to cleric school, not fighter school."
Dude, just a dagger. Anyone can use those. You're just an idiot. All right, Vaz, you're up.
So Vaz just witnesses Petrick fumble his dagger, and there's a few moments of silence between everybody in this encounter.
Even the wolves just like stop porking for a second. They're just like, "What the fuck, for real?"
Just looking at Petrick, and it's the loudest silence ever heard of how dumb Petrick is. So I'm like, I quickly brush it off, and I've got my battle axe and my war pick out. So I'm gonna swing with my battle axe first.
Okay.
Wolf 3 is the one that's wounded, right? He's in the back. Okay, so
yeah, but you can't get to him. You can only hit 1 or 2.
Right. So I'm gonna swing with my battle axe first at the one in front of me.
Okay.
Wolf 2.
Gotcha. So yeah, that's a hit. So roll for damage. And yeah, that wolf takes 5 damage. So yeah, you hack wolf 2 up a little bit. He's not looking too good. Got this big bloody stain down his chest.
Okay, well, Karken, I'm sorry, but I don't want to get hurt again, so I'm gonna have to go for wolf 2 again with my war pick. So my war pick. Ooh.
Oh, that's still 8 damage. So it's V5 plus 8. That's 13. So yeah, you bring your war pick down. You
Wait,
beam
did you
the
did you
thing-
do that right, Dylan?
Yeah, that's right. It's good.
Okay.
You did. So yeah, you. Oh wait, that was your attack. Oh shit! No, I thought that was
Yeah.
damage you were rolling for. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. You missed it. You missed it. It's
Should have kept my mouth shut.
shit. Yep. I was about to let you kill a wolf.
Damn.
Don't worry, dude. Karken's here. He's not screwing around anymore. So. He's
Great. Now we're
gonna-
all dead. Awesome.
Okay, so Karken here. He's gonna bring out his long sword and he's gonna attack the wolf one that's right in front of him. He rolls a 2, so he just misses, and yep, that's his turn. So Wolf 1, reacting to that, just leaps onto Karken, and it's a +4 modifier for a d20. 14, I believe that means Karken gets a face full of wolf, which he does, so that's a +2 to a d. Oh, that's a d4. Nope. Ignore that. That didn't happen. Karken takes 3 damage, but other than that, he's doing okay. So he just has a really nasty bite right next to his leg. That wolf came really close to taking away something very near and dear to Karken.